everybody. Today is 3/29/2022, March 29th, 2022. Almost done with this month. I'm going to run through my day real quick because there's something I really want to get to. Woke up like normal for work, headed to work. Actually a pretty smooth day at work, so can't complain about that. Got in, got out, got my work done, set myself up for the next day. Once I left work, I got home, took Gage to baseball practice, came back home, ate my pre-workout snack, went to the gym, died for 31 minutes and 24 seconds. That was my final time. The WOD was a 50 cal buy-in on the ski machine. Then you can partition this any way, but you had to do 100 meters walking lunge with a dumbbell, a single arm dumbbell held over the top, and then 150 push-ups, and then 300 double unders. Again, you can break them up in any way. I could have done it straight through. I could have done all the double unders first. It didn't matter. I could have done 10 of each and just kept going until I reached everything. But my strategy was all right. I saved my double unders towards the end because I'm trying to get better at double unders, and I wanted to be almost exhausted when I got to my double unders to see how well I could do them fatigued. I didn't do too bad. Like I said, I finished in 31 minutes and 24 seconds. The goal was to finish 30 minutes or under. Our time cap was 35 minutes, so I finished just outside my goal, but under the time cap. So, again, like I said, I need to work on double unders. I'm getting better. I'm starting to string, anywhere between 20 and 30 together. And this was towards the beginning of exhaustion. Towards the end there, kicked out like 17. Then I struggled for a little bit. Then I'd kick out 10. Then I'd struggle. Then I'd kick out 10 more. So when I was really, really exhausted and fatigued is when I really had trouble linking them together. Oh, man, my nose is itching. So that's how it ended. Came home. Again, it's Tuesday. Taco Tuesday. So had dinner with the family, and here we are now. But what I really want to talk about, I posted today, it was going to be a sensitive subject. To you guys, it may not be a sensitive subject. To me, it is. Being a parent is wonderful. Being a parent is unbelievable. And being a parent is probably one of the greatest gifts I've ever received. But what comes with being a parent is having those tough talks. And this tough talk comes to me today is having to explain to your child, who is nice, who is very easygoing, but having to explain to him why somebody doesn't like you for no apparent reason. That is tough. It is tough to grasp that idea. Like, somebody just doesn't like you, and they don't have a real reason. Most of the time it stems from jealousy. Sometimes people just don't like you because of the way you look, maybe the way you carry yourself, maybe the way you act, whether it be stuff that it doesn't bother you, so they feel like you don't care. And to see your child, the person you love, have to fight through that is a struggle, not only for them, but for me as a parent, because there's nothing you can say or do to really ease that. I mean, you can tell them, people are just people and they're gonna be that way. But trying to make them understand of like why are they that way? That is tough. And I don't have the right answers all the time, but as I tell my kids, it doesn't matter how nice you are, it doesn't matter how good you are to people. There are going to be people out there that just don't like you because they just don't like you. They don't have a real reason. Or maybe they do, and they just won't tell you. And I think that's the worst. Actually, no, I think the worst would be if they don't have a reason. They're just like, I don't like you. I don't know why. I just don't like you. It's hard as a human being to understand that. Like, how can you hate somebody you don't know? Or dislike somebody just because you just dislike them with no real reason? They didn't do anything to you. I don't know. But what I do know, and what we do tell our kids, is that's the way life is. Don't let that ruin your day. Don't let that ruin your life. Be better. If they don't like you, that's okay. It's okay to move on. Just move on. You don't have to know why. I know it's tough. But what else can you say? What else can you do? It sounds like they have an internal struggle, not you. So we tell our kids, just be you. And if that's not enough, that's okay. You don't have to impress everybody. You don't have to satisfy everybody. And I have been blessed with a child that doesn't let that stuff bother him after we talk to him. He moves on. And I mean, me as a person, it would eat me alive for a while. It has. I mean, I've never understood why somebody didn't like me that I didn't do anything to. And that was one thing I used to struggle with. That as I got older, I just stopped caring. I stopped caring what other people thought about me. And it's been great. It's been such a stress reliever. Like, you can't satisfy everyone. You can't be everything everybody wants you to be. And that's okay. It's okay to be you. But I don't know. I really felt like I needed to talk about this and get it off my chest, I think. Because talking to my son today, it's like water under the bridge. He moved on. And I'm so proud of him for that. And, I mean, that's the attitude you kind of have to have in life you just got to move on. Just got to move on. Not going to make everybody happy. And that's okay. But it was really bothering me today. So I wanted to talk about it and get it off of my chest so I can move on. But I couldn't be more proud of my boys. They're good kids and they treat people well, as they should. But they don't let things like that bother them. And I think that's huge. I think that's huge in life. Because most of you listening right now know how cruel this world can be. And how difficult it can be. And how people can make it more difficult just because they don't like you. And we try to tell our boys that. And just tell them it's okay to move on. So that's all I really want to talk about today. Thank you for listening. I appreciate all of you. Thanks for all the comments. Thanks for the likes. And like I always say, if you don't like this, go ahead and like it anyways. Because if you don't like it, I don't care. I'm moving on. But no, really. Thank you again. Yep. Let's go ahead and end that there. Everybody have a great day. I'll see you tomorrow. Tomorrow baseball season starts. So let's go. Let's get it done. I mean, baseball season for Gage, not pros yet. Everybody have a good night. Take care.